Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is sponsored by Vision Conservatories.
I've never seen him in a pair of them in my life.
Cage Warriors Academy presents three 3-minute rounds of amateur mixed martial arts. Introducing first, in the red corner, with a record of 3 wins and 1 defeat, representing the Pound MMA,
like
Sean Davies!
And then we've got Fran, who just dies down to his weight.
Across the cage, his opponent in the blue corner, also with a record of 3 wins and 1 defeat, representing Next Generation, Francis Breen!
You can hear that crowd behind our Francis.
Paul Crossley is our referee in charge of the action.
So welcome back to Cage Warriors Northwest Academy. On to our next bout, Ian.
Yeah, we've got Sean Davies from the Pound, 3-1, taking on Francis Breen from Next Generation, also 3-1.
See, Fran's got good footwork, nice angle straight off the bat.
He does look so young, Francis Breen, doesn't he?
Do you remember when Paddy used to fight though? He'd have braces in his mouth and he'd come out and just tie people up. It's the same thing with Fran. Yeah. Honestly, I'm telling you, look at that head movement there.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. He looks like he's moving. He's trying to cut Sean off as well.
Yeah.
Up against the cage. Yeah.
Hopefully, with lovely hook.
Nice shot.
With the youth will come a bit more endurance and lovely shot there, Fran.
Ooh,
nice level change. Yeah. Lovely takedown there.
Very fast level change.
Ooh. Right, yeah, Fran's.
There you see the strength.
This is where the strength's going to come into play.
Yeah, Sean Davies there, straight.
But Fran's got a good armbar and a good triangle from here, so.
And he's up to a full guard now. See as he tries to work those legs up.
He's trying to pop that arm through there on the left side, I think.
Yeah, looking to set up that triangle.
He's looking to hit a new angle, foot on the hip.
There he goes.
He's locking it in
that
here.
Diamond position.
Yeah, he's up for the diamond. So he's now going to pull on that leg to.
He can switch to the armbar or he can lock it in there.
Well, Sean Davies was doing the right thing, trying to get his head up, but now it's down. If Fran could just pull the ankle down.
Yeah, he just needs to tie that up just a little bit.
Just needs to be a little tighter. A little bit of breathing space there for Sean Davies, but not a lot.
Yeah, he's trying to drag that leg down to pull out.
That's tighter now.
He's locked it in tight there. His legs aren't going to burn out as much, and now he's got time to work. He's got a minute to work here for this. I'm not sure if he'll switch and get the arm.
Sean's creating a little bit of space there, but I think it's going to be too little too late, to be honest.
Yeah, it's pretty deep, yeah.
Yeah, we've got a full minute now still.
He does have a bit of a gap, though, on that left-hand side.
That's it, he's managed to just make enough space so he can breathe.
There you go, and that's what he's got. He's got that little gap, so now he's pretty much out of that. He needs to sit up now.
He's created an even better angle there, a little bit tighter. He's Sean's doing a good job on keeping that left arm under Fran's hips, making sure that he can't finish off the choke ball.
Yeah, that's it. But then
I'd stop with his punch actually, and I'd go with that left hand under the leg.
Yeah, just try and get the arm across.
Because
he needs to switch the sides. Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to turn his hips the other way and create that
there,
gap.
Yeah.
There we go.
He's going for the platter. Oh, he's going to go for the go.
Yeah.
He'll go for the go.
Go, yeah.
He's only got 15 seconds left, and that's Sean Davies out.
Hats off to Davies there. Fantastic work to get out of that.
And another takedown to secure the round.
It's a 100%
round. It's a very clear round, yeah.
But one thing to take from that is that Davies is relentless.
He knows what he's doing. Davies can be in.
Paul, keep losing the TV.
And then we've got the young pup, Francis. Getting into these positions which he's not really been in his fights before, and he's looking to figure it out, and you can see him. He's working it out whilst he's there.
Again, though, from this look on the replay here, he was just taking a bit of space there.
Yeah, he was having a little breath.
He was changing up.
Yeah.
But when he went for the omoplata, what he should have done before that is, if he'd have gone under the leg, changed the angle on his hips, he would have closed the gap a little bit more, and he would have probably got the finish from it. Yeah. But he couldn't finish that gap. If you look on the other side of Davies' neck, he pretty much had that space where he was because he wasn't cutting off enough blood supply to him.
Yeah,
that was a problem.
That's it. But what Fran will take in confidence from that first round is, I can hang with the men.
Certainly.
I can handle it. Let's go. So I'm expecting a whole different level from Fran, and we'll see where Sean goes from this next one.
That's exactly what I took from that first round. You look at Francis, and you know, the difference as they stood next to each other, but there was no difference there in the fight.
Yeah.
And if anything, Francis was fairly dominant.
Yeah.
How old is he?
17.
17. Look at it.
I mean,
the new breed coming through is just phenomenal, isn't it? It's just.
I'm 100% believer in technique, and this is a great example.
He's going to tie that neck up. Got to put some pressure against the cage. Nice knee. Opening them knees up now.
So a really good shot by Sean there. Then Franz closed the distance down and looked to recover against the cage here. A really good place for, not a great place for his back to be on the wall, but don't be surprised if he doesn't throw a flying triangle or something out there, because he loves it.
He's from next gen, it wouldn't surprise me.
Honestly,
I think Sean's doing the right thing.
Training all the time.
I think Sean needs to do this. He needs to try and rough it up, make it a bit more of a scrap.
Look, he's working for it.
To set something up there anyway, you can see that.
He's intelligent. He feels it and he goes. You know, there's no hesitation there.
Sean using the head to drive Francis into the cage.
So Sean having a bit more of a, see, I told, unlucky Fran. So Sean put a bit of punishment on Fran there, but nothing that Fran can't handle.
Yeah, he's just trying to work that dirty boxing, just roughing him up, pushing the head in. Fran's still looking composed against the fence. But again, good head use from Sean. That was good work.
Good work from Sean. Let's see what how his cardio is going to come into play, because Francis still looks quite fresh on the feet after taking a little bit for...
That one took a lot of effort driving in there against Francis, who looked quite relaxed against the fence.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a solid... That was a finisher, that really was a solid finishing kick.
That was a body shot there.
That's really put him away. That.
Do you know what? I'm really proud of Francis there for recovering.
Yeah, that was a big shot.
He's still not out of it there.
He's still feeling that.
A solid liver kick there.
That was a good. That
was a lovely shot.
That was a good kick.
It was a thud straight through. That's what finishes you.
It was like when you hit the sweet spot on a tennis racket.
Yeah.
It was
the thing is,
you know what? That was like a Steven Gerrard 40-yard boom and like bump sweet spot.
Yeah, but the
only thing that went wrong with that was Davies jumped in too quickly.
Yeah, but look,
well, I think Fran's done the right thing here, just holding close. He's
done exactly what he needed to do.
He's been a scouser, he's got through that.
And here he goes, getting stood back up now.
Good lads. There's no quitting him. It is a good, really good round for Sean, yeah. Really good round.
I mean, that was a great... It was a fight-finishing kick, and Francis has done really well.
Oh, absolutely. He's still look at it, he's still got a heavy breathing.
He's just trying to cover that. He's covering his right side so he doesn't get
I'm hoping that he's not got a damaged rib for your sake.
Yeah, you're going to say, because that
was solid.
He needs the chair.
He looks a little bit more composed actually than I thought he would be when he's got up there. There's a big welt across his ribs.
He's sound. Look, he's got his hands on his hip. He's not showing anything. Will we go 1-1, boys?
Yeah,
I think certainly around
I think we need to have a look at that replay on the body
see
kick.
That body
he
kick.
got caught, I think, with a shot to the head. Punch
there, that was it.
There we go, round the back there.
Yeah,
it really did.
It's that liver kick. He's done really well, regardless of what happened in this fight, win, lose or draw. That is something you take away.
Yeah.
If he can come back from that.
A 17-year-old kid getting kicked like that by a man.
Yeah. And he's still going.
Yeah, what a good 2 rounds of MMA action here from these two guys. Both guys looking to get that 4th win on the record.
So you can hear the crowd saying now, stick to your boxing. Fran needs to go back to his bread and butter, hit them angles.
Yeah, I mean, Davies needs to do more of the same, really. He needs to try and open up that body again.
He does need to keep that
shot like that.
The good thing is they're both going to go for it. Yeah, a tighter right elbow, tighter guard, nice angle there.
Oh, he got caught again on the way back out, but got a good jab on his way in.
Yeah, what makes it look worse is his hair's quite long and Sean hasn't gotten on, so he only needs a little jab and his hair moves and the shot looked quite bad.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I get that.
Nice little lead uppercut.
Lovely overhand from the houses there. Nice exchange from both lads
here. They're both catching each other quite well.
Yeah, an even start to this 3rd round, which really could be the decider between the two.
Feint. Nice and lovely.
Yeah, he's going to try and secure this round, which is probably the intelligent thing to do.
For the younger man, for the smaller man, you'd think take him down,
Yeah, absolutely.
make him ride your weight, recover still from that shot, and that's what he's probably going to do. If Fran gets on top of me, I cannot get him off. His mount position, he locks his legs out, and you can go nowhere.
Yeah, he's going to be a little slightly stale in this round, but the reason being, like you say, is because a lot of recovery.
He's took that big shot.
It was a fairly
he's done really
frantic
good
first
to
two
recover
rounds.
from there, but that Sean doesn't look like he's just trying to stall it to get it stood back up. He doesn't look like he's going for too much here, I don't think.
No, I think we're extremely greedy as well when you see 2 rounds like that.
You want another one?
You want the same in the third. I mean, it doesn't always happen, and that's, you know.
I want to see Fran push his head down and start letting the shots go again. He's got a minute to try and win the round here. Or Sean's got to get up and put a little bit more of a pasting on Fran, because whoever wins this next minute for me is going to win the fight.
Love the transition
there.
there.
Well, that was nice work.
Beautiful.
Lovely Fran.
And again,
I'd like to see him throwing some strikes in there as well as he moves, as he transitions through the strikes.
I actually just don't think he needs to now. I think all he needs to do is ride this round out now.
Yeah.
He's won the fight.
He's got to be very disciplined now and not give nothing away.
Using that shoulder pressure beautifully. You know, 17-year-old.
Here we go. Yeah, 17-year-old out muscling. Like Paddy's saying, it's his fight. He won't give up, half Fran.
No, he's got the pressure. He's got the top pressure here.
Try and stay heavy on him.
Nice I'd like Ian said, I'd like
some
to see
shots.
Him step back there and put some shots in. But
20 seconds.
Just to put the icing on the cake, you know, a nice full stop with those strikes.
Yeah, to take that.
Slice that knee through, Fran. Slice it through.
There we go.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Come on, Fran.
This is the finish I want. Just a nice throw those shots in. You've sealed the deal.
Here we go. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's absolutely secured it for him.
Yeah, well done, Francis Breen.
Fantastic work there.
Hey, what a comeback, lad!
Yeah, that comeback from adversity in that second round, Ian, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean that was a very solid body kick, and for him to come back the way he has done from that is excellent.
Yeah, he took one hell of a shot in that round, and to come back from that. I mean, the first round, he completely dominated the first round. Let's not forget that.
Nice jab, but he swapped it for a right cross there.
Yeah, we call it a comeback, but he did dominate that first round as well.
Yeah, and again, nice shots there.
They're the kind of moments when you grow as a fighter. He's been put through that adversity. Every time he beats a man, it's like he's won a world title. Every time I had a fight when I was a kid growing up was always against 30-year-old women, and every time you won, it meant that much more to you. Do you know what I mean? Did you see Fran just tell the ring girl do one? So he doesn't get in trouble from his beard. A running theme for tonight and the winning lads, isn't it? Hey, have you ever seen anyone take a kick like that and come back?
Ladies and gentlemen, for only the second time this evening, we consult the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have scored it 29-28. It is a unanimous decision to the blue corner.
Yes.
Francis Breen.
I don't think that was ever in doubt. I think there was two big rounds for him. Third one, second round wasn't his round, but
no.
It's a fair result there. Unanimous decision.
Well, I think everyone in the room had scored at the same
when he
there.
has his kids, he's going to sit down and he is going to be like, "Oh, kids, I got wellied with a kick one time, and he was under the cosh and he come back."